Hey guys, welcome back to Gavin's Garage. All right, today we have the 9000. That's a GM9000iED. As you can see, it is a real hefty generator. This is a whole house backup portable generator. I'm going to take a quick look around the generator. This generator is dual fuel, remote start, and it has CO monitor, fully compliant, whole house generator. You can see the remote right here. Unlike the Predator and the Duramax, this one is exhaust where it should be exhaust, to the back. It is force cooled, meaning that the air actually is being pulled out of it with a fan that keeps it cooler, and it can run in hotter conditions. On the top, you can see 6.9 gallon tank with a manual gauge on top. Full display, hour, voltage, load, and frequency up front. We'll take a close look at the front display panel soon. Intake down here. When you look to the front, you can see that the GENMAX 9000 has a full handle. So you could move this thing around. Let's get this generator off the grass so we can open it up and take a closer look inside. Okay, let's see what the GENMAX comes with. You have your fuel regulator, your manual, and two adapters. 50 amp, 4-pin, and two 120 volt, so you can make some extension cords. You have your spark plug tool and a screwdriver, and your funnel. Okay? Over here, the front panel, this generator, guys, I've been waiting for this generator because I know they made so many changes on this generator from the other set. This is not a copy. This is a whole new model for GENMAX. They took what they had and they built upon it. This one, you can check your air filter anytime you want. The exhaust is vented to the back, not the side. You can see right here, the exhaust is vented to the back. That allows the generator to push more of that hot air out. It is force cooled, guys, meaning that the fan from the engine is actually pulling the air out from the front, in from the front, and out the back. When I open the generator, I will show you that. Okay, let's take a close look at it. On top, you got 6.9 gallons. All right, when it comes to the display, you have your display up front, hour, voltage, load, frequency. This is your power light, overload light, low oil light. This is a push reset. If you overload the generator, you just push that to reset it. Here's your 120 volt, 240 volt switch. USB. Got two of those. This is your 50 amp breaker. It's for this right here. Guys, you have a full 50 amp RV plug. No more adapters. Full 50 amp RV plug. When you plug this to your house, you have your 4-pin 30 amp, 240 volt. So you can use either one of these. All right, over here, 120 volt. GFCI plugs. You got two of those. Reset 20 amp plugs. Then you have the breaker over here for the 50, and for this one right here, both leg, you have two reset over here for the for this 4-pin 30 amp 240 volt. You got your LPG input right here. This is where you get your propane gas plugged in. Here's your dial. You select gas, pump gas, off, propane. Just like the other one, if you keep the generator on, shut it off right here, it will starve the carburetor. So you can drain your carburetor just by running it out of gas. and this is your main switch right here. Push start, eco mode, parallel right here. So you have the 2 and this one right here. All these are for paralleling. CO monitor right here. You got your ground, and that's it for the front panel. Okay, let's get this thing open so we can take a look at some of the changes GenMax made for the 9,000 watt inverter generator. Okay guys, you got the front side of the generator. This is your right side. See those nice tall protective handles on the top to protect the tank. Big 5.5-inch wheels and that handle in the front. Your right side. You got the left side of the generator. This is your pull start side. If in case you have a dead battery, you do have a pull starter for backup. And you have a remote starter for when you want to start it from the outside. Also, this is the side you add your oil. We will be opening this up. And this is the back side. This is the side that has the biggest change from the Predator and the Duramax. The exhaust is on the back of the generator. Okay guys, let's get the side cover off so we can add some oil and connect the battery to the GenMax 9000. There's 2 screws on the bottom and 1 on the back. Get those off. Just put your finger right here. Pull it back. Pull the starter so you can swing this to the front. Okay guys, you can see right here, we got the side off, the GenMax 9000, wiring harness, fuel regulator on the inside. This is where you add your oil. This one right here. We're gonna add oil, connect to our battery, and get this thing started. Okay guys, I'm gonna add some oil. Okay guys, we got our oil added. You can tell that your engine's full when it's close to the edge right here. Don't overfill it, and you can see that's your fan. It's being forced, air is being sucked in, forced through the engine and out the back. Okay, let's take the other side off so we can connect our battery. All right, we're on the battery side, same thing, 3 screws. I'm using a 5/16 socket on there. Okay, this one comes all the way off. On this side, this is your service side. You have your spark plug, carburetor, air filter. Now, when it comes to the air filter on the Duramax and the Predator, you cannot get this air filter off without pulling everything off. I'm going to demonstrate something on here. GenMax solved the problem. You can see the screw right here. You just put your finger in. Just still tight, but at least you can change your clean your air filter. Once it's loose, that's it right there. You get your filter out and plug it back in. Pick it up. And just put the screw back on with your finger. All right, so that's a huge improvement from the other two. You can actually take your air filter out. I did this within 30 seconds, okay? Another side, you can see the exhaust is completely sealed off, like I said. There's your battery, and right there. Tuck that in. Okay, you got your battery connected, oil, got nice padding, sound dampening on the back, all the covers. I'm gonna go ahead and close this up. Okay guys, we got the battery connected, we got oil, got your remote right here. Okay guys, let's go ahead and cover this up, get it started. On pump gas, you get 9,000 starting, 8,550 starting on propane, 7,600 running on gas, and 7,200 running on propane. 6.9 gallon tank. It has a 458 cc engine, less than 5% THD. Okay, let's look at the weight of this generator. You have 243.6 pounds. All right. Shipping weight is 281 pounds. So you're going to need some help with this thing. Okay, guys, we got gas in the generator. First thing you do, turn your fuel on. Turn that main switch on. Oh, you see that nice display come on? Give the fuel a chance to get to the carburetor. I have my low idle off. Hit that start button. All right, let's get it outside and do a DB test. Okay guys, I got the generator set up. As you can see, I have the keys on. I'm going to use the remote to start it. All right, remote started. Right at 23 feet. Or 55.2. Turn the eco mode off. It's pretty quiet for a 9,000 watt generator. Or 58.5. Okay guys, if you like this video, go ahead and give me a subscribe, give me a thumbs up, or leave a comment, okay? I always appreciate those. Guys, thanks for watching my channel. Have a nice day. Bye.